we see some much needed rain on the horizon as well. That's why we bring in meteorologist Adam Feick right now, who's in for Brian with a look at our forecast.
I mean, that's the double positive. Cooler temperatures, rain returns. Yeah. I mean, really each day sort of feels like, is it fall or is it summer? Because it starts out in the 50s or 60s.
Starts like fall, then it becomes summer, and then fall again at night.
The positive side is you get a little bit of everything.
That's right.
So it's a transition.
That's right.
I mean, even the past couple of days have been a transition. We were 88 yesterday. Yeah. We were only 83 here in Indy today. So at least we're moving in the right direction. It's just going to take a couple of days before we actually see things feeling more comfortable. But as we get that live look outside, plenty of sunshine. Though, like I mentioned, temperature's a little bit cooler today, just about 82 here downtown. So as well as the warmer temperatures, been bone dry as well. We've seen just a few rain chances over the past month. Notice through September, normally just over 3 inches, but in the month of September, we were only just under 2 inches, so an inch and a half below average. Though we did have a good stretch. We saw from September 21st through the 25th that we did see some much-needed rainfall, and even once we head towards next week, we're going to continue to see some much-needed rainfall. But at least through the end of the week into the weekend, notice more so dry. Friday and Monday, can't 100% rule out brief pop-ups in the afternoon hours. That's just the increase of moisture. Dew points are going to be up a little bit, and with sunshine, that could allow just a brief pop-up. Though both of those days, I do expect most of us to stay dry. But at least for now, high pressure is the dominating driver. So it's going to keep things sunny. It's just going to pull in all this warm air you can see across the desert southwest, and that high pressure just practically parks in place. We notice through Saturday, even into Sunday, it tries to shift a little bit east, and as it does, it's actually going to start to pull in a low pressure that's going to start to develop over the Rocky Mountains and try to move east a little bit. So notice by Monday into Tuesday, stays north, so that at least the widespread rain is going to stay further north, but it will allow a cold front to bring some needed rain chances. Anything at this point is needed. But watch by Thursday. We see winds back out of the northwest, so that's going to usher in some cooler air really through the second half of next week. So at least through Monday, notice our temperatures stay in the 80s. Really 86 to 84 here in Indy through the next couple of days. By Tuesday, though, we start to see a little bit of change. Temperatures drop back into the 70s. Even the next couple of days moving forward, could see our overnight lows as well, possibly getting still above average. But notice by Tuesday, though, overnight lows widespread in the 50s, even possibly overnight lows into the 40s by the time we get to Wednesday and Thursday next week as well. But at least for now, notice temperatures in the low 80s. 86 is our warm spot in Terre Haute. Currently 82 here in Indianapolis, even Richmond as our cool spot as 81. And through the rest of the night, temperatures slow through the 60s, so by tomorrow morning, we're in the upper 50s, so likely need that jacket or sweatshirt as you step out the door, but don't need it by the afternoon, because by the time we get to noon, we're back into the 80s, likely maxing out 85 under mostly sunny skies. Again, I just can't 100% rule out a brief pop-up. So notice by noon, more so sun, we see clouds try to move in, but notice by 1:30 to 2 p.m., we see a few showers try to pop. So Bloomington, Terre Haute, especially west of the city, could see a few of those pop-ups. Once we head towards dinner time, notice it tries to pop up over Indy a little bit. Again, going to be dry, so most spots likely miss out. But once we head towards sunset, 8, 9 p.m., we kick any of those chances, and then we're dry through the rest of the weekend. So notice Saturday, Sunday, pretty much clear skies. By the time we get to Monday, though, that's when we'll start to see the cold front trying to progress east. So can't 100% rule out a brief pop-up, but we'll see the cloud cover start to build. Temperatures stay in the 80s, but notice by Tuesday, we're back into the 70s, even possibly into the 60s by the time we get towards Wednesday and Thursday.